Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Miketendo Talks. I'm going to stick with that name because kind of rolls off the tongue. But today we have a guest. I'm joined by Callie.
Hello.
So yeah, I thought. Well, I think you asked if you ever wanted. I can speak. You asked if.
Cause I know how to talk too, Mike. I don't just type and color text. I do know how to speak this.
I mean, me and you mostly talked. We hardly typed to each other.
We took a lot of garbage.
So yeah, we have Callie today. We're going to go through some topics today, mostly the comments and the 3D world, but first I want to just say thank you everyone for the great response on the first video. I was not expecting like so many comments to just come pouring in so quickly. When I uploaded that, I was just like, oh, there's a lot of comments, and like some of these comments are like they're quite lengthy, so I was like, oh my goodness. But first though, I want to talk about 3D World, because we got a trailer for that last week.
Bowser's Fury. It looks absolutely fantastic.
It does, like, oh, it was so good. When we got told there was going to be like a 2-minute trailer for 3D World.
They announced that they were going to do a 2-minute trailer, and it literally came out at my midnight here in Australia. It kind of gave back memories of waiting for Nintendo Directs, because we still have not had one for a year.
Yeah.
But then the trailer came out, and you, me, and Jill watched together and going, oh my god, wow!
Yeah, we were freaking out.
Oh yeah, now there's something else. Oh, I miss Directs.
Yeah, I do too. Hopefully one day we can get another actual proper Nintendo Direct, but yeah, me, Callie, and Jill were all just sitting in the VC freaking out about all this new stuff we saw. Like, just the whole... Because we saw mostly only new stuff, which was good, because I was scared, like, half the trailer was going to be, like, just old stuff, and then new stuff.
Yeah, they didn't focus on 3D World at all. I was thinking that there might have been like, oh, we might be getting a new character announced for 3D World. I don't know if I feel like that anymore, because I feel like Bowser's Fury... I think out of all the Switch ports that we've had from Wii U games being ported to Switch, without a doubt, 3D World looks like it's gonna have the biggest brand new thing.
Oh, definitely.
What have we had before? We've had Funky's new mode in Donkey Kong Country, which is a new character.
Oh, we had the excuse that's Mario U, which just adds Toadette.
Oh,
that was horrible.
And then, I hate. Yeah, that's really bad.
And then not long after, they just released Mario Maker 2, so like Wii U just became obsolete.
I think New Super Mario Bros. Deluxe U has sold more than Mario Maker 2.
What? That makes no sense!
It doesn't make sense, no, but I think that is the case.
Wow,
I'm very confused why, but...
That's crazy.
New Super Mario Bros. Is a weird series.
But no, I'm so happy to see that this port's getting, like, such a big deluxe actual change to it. The whole Bowser's Fury, and the fact that the base game itself, that it's so much faster, because, like, I remember watching the trailer and we quickly saw a snippet of everyone's run speed at the beginning. And, like, Peach looked fast, and then it changed to Toad, and god, he looks super fast.
He's literally Sonic now in this game.
He really is.
He's probably faster than Sonic in some... Like, because Sonic's not very fast in games like 06, so he might be actually faster than him.
He might be. Toad might actually be hard, like, super hard mode now in 3D World.
I wouldn't mind that, because him being that fast might be a little bit more appealing.
Yeah.
And I'm curious... with 3D World, because I think we did see Mario do it in the first trailer, and I'm sure he does it in the second trailer. I wonder if everyone gets the dive ability that we've had in Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, I noticed that too, that like Mario dives in both those trailers, and I'm curious if that's just a Mario thing, or if everyone has that. It would be cool if everyone had it, because then like you could do like a little dive. That's just another tool to your arsenal, and more tools in a Mario 3D game is just more fun.
It makes me happy them saying that they are including that, because Mario Odyssey's diving mechanics were easily some of the best moves, particularly with Cappy, so it will feel a little bit weird without Cappy, but it's just nice to see that Mario's arsenal is looking like it's finally sort of getting a new permanent move to the stuff that Mario can do, so that's really exciting.
Because he used to have like a dive move, then he kind of lost it, and now he's getting it back.
Yeah, he did. It wasn't, it was a bit more clunky in the other games. You couldn't really control it very well. Did he have it in Sunshine and Out of the Air?
Yes, you could dive in Sunshine in the Air.
Okay, so he kind of mainly just lost it in the Galaxy games, and he didn't have it in the 3D land. So it's been since Sunshine, and then he got it back in Odyssey, and now they're kind of rolling back with it, which is nice. What do you think about Mario having an open world? Because that's kind of what is the name of the place again? It's Cat Lake or something like that.
Something like that. I'll put it on screen in editing here. But the whole open world area, I think that's really cool because that gives something that's just like a whole new game kinda for single player, and I think that's just a really cool idea that they've done that.
I do like that we're getting a single player content for 3D World / Bowser's Fury because I played Super Mario 3D World in the hospital. It came out in Australia, the first one, literally the day after my operation, which was great because having an operation and having a Mario game to play was really a good way to distract myself, and I felt like the game was fine single player.
Yeah.
I did get to have my dad play it with me, and it definitely, oh my god, this game is so much better with just one other person. So I am glad that there is something for the single player experience, and yeah, the open world, the whole sort of Mario playground. I think it looks really fantastic.
It does.
We've not talked about probably one of the main things about it yet.
Oh,
Mike.
you mean Godslayer Bowser?
Godslayer Bowser or Bowser? Oh, what's his name in
Bowser,
English?
Max,
I'm actually
Max
not
Fury
entirely
Bowser?
sure if his name's Godslayer Bowser in Japanese. I've heard that was a translation issue.
Oh, still, that's an awesome name.
We're sticking with Godslayer Bowser.
Yeah.
Everyone. Okay.
Yeah, okay, we're sticking with Godslayer Bowser. I love that he's a time limit, not a progression thing. The fact that he will awaken over time, not you got so many of these collectibles, he's gonna wake up now.
He doesn't just pop up as the final boss. Like he wakes up. You gotta try to make sure that you're doing things fast. So my impression actually from what they've described, I'm gonna bet once you get a certain amount of cat stars, I can't remember what they're being called as well.
I think they're called cat
once you get a
shines.
certain amount of cat stars or cat shines, he wakes up and he's damaging the landscape, but because of him damaging the landscape, new paths open, allowing you to get more cat shines.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of what's going to be happening. I'm not quite sure, but I think we learned from with scanning a Bowser amiibo, you can summon him awake at any time if you just want him to be vibing.
Yo, wake up, Bowser! I do actually really like, one thing we haven't touched on either is the fact that Mario and Bowser Jr. are working together for this to save Bowser. I kind of like that. Like, Bowser has got in a state that's just too dangerous, and Bowser Jr. actually wants Mario's help to help his dad.
It's a nice spin on things because, like, Mario, unless it's like the RPG games, you don't really expect much from a story. I do like how Odyssey had a fun theme of Bowser planning for his, like, perfect wedding.
Yeah.
But it's nice to see a change up, and it's cool to see that we're actually trying to help Bowser. Like, obviously we're gonna end up, kicking his butt, but I like the dynamic that we're going on here with Bowser's Fury. It's a nice little setup for having to run around this new world.
Yeah. I guess one last thing before we move on to some comments is the new transformation Mario gets at the end when the big bell appears.
Super Saiyan Cat Mario.
Super Saiyan Lion Mario. Roar.
It looks good.
It does.
I really cannot wait. That port went from something like, oh, I'm excited for it, I hope the online's not garbage, to like, oh, even if the online's bad, which it might be, at least Bowser's Fury will be fun.
Yeah, like, it went from a game that I was excited for to a game I'm super excited for because it just looks fun. And I do hope the online is good because I really want to play that game with you.
It would be a lot of fun. It sucks that you and I literally live on the opposite ends of the world, Australia and the UK. But we try.
Alright, so let's read some comments from the first video, because there was a lot of comments on there. I'll read the first comment. I'll read Skyfi96 comment first. It's the first one I see.
That's a dork. I don't know.
Dork? Let's see. Unlike everyone else, I'm so keen for 3D World. I've always been super into it, but never able to play it because we didn't have the console for it, lol. Also, I'm really looking forward to the LEGO Skywalker Saga when it comes out this year, but shh, people don't need to know about that. Well, they will know now, Sky.
I definitely think 3D World will do really well, and I think obviously it will be significantly more successful now that it is on the Switch compared to the Wii U, because games like Knack sold better than Super Mario 3D World originally, just because of how well the PS4 did. So I am glad that a lot more people are getting a chance to play the game.
Yeah, with games being ported from Wii U to Switch, it is quite nice because, a lot more people will be able to play those Wii U games that just didn't really get bought on the Wii U because of the console it was on, which is unfortunate,
And I think, Sky, a lot of people are probably now quite excited for this game, because I take the first one of this was before the new trailer came out, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Yeah, the first Nintendo Talks was before. I touched it a little bit on it, like, oh, that's a game I'm excited for in the last video. This time, now it's like, oh yeah, this is the main talking point of this video.
It's pretty soon, isn't it? It's like February 12th, isn't it?
Yeah, February 12th it comes out, so it's less than a month away.
Less than a month.
Luna Arts, yes, Kid Icarus Uprising for Switch petition. Oh, yes, I spoke about that in the first video. That's one thing I do want is the Kid Icarus Uprising port. That would be great.
I want to play that game so bad. I really want to, but I can't stand how you play it on 3DS.
I know, the console it's on is a big problem.
I got colossal hands, and my hands just completely cover the 3DS. It's like, man, this is uncomfortable.
Also, they also said, surprisingly, I have no game I'm currently waiting for at the moment, aside from Genshin updates. Who would have thought that? Maybe the new Bravely Default part, but I don't know when that comes out exactly. New Year's resolution, working towards becoming a content creator step by step. Looking forward to the Among Us highlight, Bravely Default's a game I've never really played. I've heard of it, and I've heard some of its songs. The songs are pretty good, actually.
Bravely Default is one of those games that I buy my dad for birthday or Christmases or Father's Day, because he loves RPGs. Right. So I did actually get him the original Bravely Default on 3DS, so I'll probably get him the Switch version, the second one, eventually.
Also, I wish you the best of luck in the content creator department, Yuna. I hope that goes well for you.
If you ever need dorks, we got dorks.
Yeah, we are the dorks if you ever need dorks for content. Here's a short one. Christella T. Haven't watched your videos in a long time, so hello again. Hello.
Hi. Hi. That is an easy one. If you haven't watched any of Mike's videos, the number one I would recommend is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 1. There you go.
Oh,
that's
honestly,
a great one to start. I love that. That's my favorite.
Honestly, yeah, no, I'm super proud of that video. I love that video. If you haven't watched that video, go watch it, because it's me and Callie as the teammate I was not expecting. Yeah, Skitty. Next is, let's read double times. This is just quite a lengthy one. Games I'm excited to come out this year. Whatever the heck comes out for Sonic's 30th anniversary. I don't care if it's one game, multiple, I'm just eager to see what they have in mind. So, I am excited for the I hope Sonic's 30th anniversary is like a good thing for him.
I really do too. I still stand by Sonic had a good year last year, because he had the movie, he had the IDW comics continue going strong. It wasn't a lot, and the movie was a big deal.
Yeah.
The IDW comics, well, I think they're really good. They are just something that, they're like, oh, a new month, oh, a new comic. Oh, I enjoyed that. Can't wait for the next one. They kind of they don't feel like big things because you get one at least kind of a month, but they are still very enjoyable when they come out. And it was the zombie bot virus arc coming to an end. That was really fun.
Oh, that was such a good arc.
I just want quality for Sonic's 30th anniversary.
Yeah.
I want at least a game. If they have two teams working on two games at different times and they both come out this year, that'd be awesome. I definitely want. I mean, I ain't gonna complain. I just want quality, and I'd love to see more. I'd love to see more characters be playable again, like Amy, like Knuckles and Tails. But we'll see.
Can we get a Sonic Advance 4?
I wouldn't complain about it. I would rather Sonic Advance 4 than Sonic Mania 2. I like the modern cast more than the classic cast.
Yeah. They also said, and I would absolutely love to see an enhanced port of Kid Icarus Uprising, or just a whole new Kid Icarus game similar to it for the Switch. I missed the Uprising train when it came out back then, but I've heard nothing but good things about it and would love to give it a go without having to resurrect my 3DS from wherever I put it. Yeah, no, Kid Icarus is such a gem, but I understand people not being able to play it because of the system it's on. It can be quite awkward to just play it, and it's not really that nice to left-handed players either, because if you're left-handed, you haven't really got anything to move Pit around with. Like, a port to Switch with basically Splatoon controls would be perfect for it, honestly. They also added on the end, a new Mario Golf game would be another good addition to the library, because golf is good, and I feel like it needs further explanation.
I agree.
Yeah,
no, I really, out of all the Mario sports games that are yet to, I mean, we've only gotten tennis so far on Switch.
Yeah.
So there's still like stuff like Strikers, which, you know, Nintendo now has. I actually thought they already owned Next Level games, but now they fully own them. Yeah, I still would prefer a Golf over Strikers. Love to see a new Strikers one day, but I'm fine with whatever Next Level games work on. They're just. I've enjoyed every game they played. I didn't play the Metroid game on 3DS. I'm sure it's good, even though it's not what people wanted and people hated it when it came out. Yeah. But I'm sure it's a game of quality. I've just never played it. Everything else, though, I have played, and I really like their stuff. But golf, yeah. The online would work well.
It would, because it wouldn't have to be like super good connection. You could literally just take turns, or literally all play at the same time without having to worry about each other. Alright, last one for this video. If we didn't get to your comments, I have read every comment, and I want to say thank you all so much for your comments. And like, without your comments, this series probably wouldn't be nearly as interactive as it is. So I want to thank everyone who did comment. I have read them. As you can probably tell, I put little hearts on nearly all the comments, and that usually means I have read them. So thank you everyone for your comments. I really appreciate it. The last one I'm going to read here is going to be about a different game we haven't spoken about yet, from Froggy Pop JG, saying, "What do you think about Breath of the Wild 2? So Breath of the Wild 2 is a bit of an odd one, because like we heard about it once last year and then nothing else, didn't we?
Did we hear about it last year?
Was it last year?
No, I'm pretty sure it was announced in 2019 and we've just not seen anything else about it.
Oh, it was 2019? Oh dear.
Yeah, it's 2019. Yeah, no, we've not. I don't think it. I think it got mentioned last year when Hyrule Warriors 2, the
Age of Calamity
one, Age of Calamity, got announced, but it wasn't like. Yeah. It wasn't talked about like properly. It was just kind of like, we're still working on it. Here's Age of Calamity.
Honestly, I'm looking forward to it. I hope we see more of it this year, though.
I do hope we see more of it. I don't think it's gonna come out this year, but all these people complaining about like, oh man, it takes so long for this game to come out. Join me in the Psychonauts 2 boat. 16 years, baby. No one cares about that game. I can't wait to play it. It might come out this year. I'm super excited.
Honestly, I had a lot of fun watching you play it. That was so much fun. I love the characters.
That's probably my #1 game at the moment, even more than the Sonic 30th game, because we do not know what it is yet.
No, we don't.
Once I've seen Sonic 30th, that might overtake Psychonauts, because I'm a sad Sonic fan. But at the moment, Psychonauts 2 is my #1 game I'm looking forward to.
So that's going to be it for this episode of Miketendo Talks. Thank you for joining me, Callie.
No problem.
I'm pretty sure you'll be a regular now.
Most likely, because I'm usually here.
Also,
this is the time when you and I can interact.
Yeah. Also, I'm probably going to just add this here so I don't get any comments about it. Yes, I participated in Splatfest. Yes, I saw Mushroom 1. Good, that was the better choice. Don't at me. And that's all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I'll see you all next time. Bye.
This is Splatoon content.
Hey everyone. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And a special thank you to all my Luma members out there. Your support means a galaxy to me, and it helps the channel out a lot, so thank you again. Also, I stream every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so feel free to stop by and say hi. Anyway, I hope you have a fantastic day and take care. Bye everybody!